Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah! Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field in day, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Oh, yeah. It's about I gotta say, it's the stupidest thing in sports.
Being able to run as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss. This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
I don't they ain't home.
Here we go. From the gun.
This is BS Sports.
And we are back. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are back. Week 2. It's been 10 whole days since Lions football, and we are back. The hype is real. We're going to win the game. We're going to win the game. ESPN has us at a 64.7% win probability. A couple of things I want to break down. Let me actually unmute the TV so that I can hear things. A few things to break down before the game gets going. Guy I'm scared of. Kenneth Walker III. He's their leading rusher right now. 12 carries, 64 yards. Not a great night, or not a great afternoon. I think that was when they played last week against the Rams. And Geno Smith coming off a really bad week. Both those guys offensively for the Seahawks are looking to bounce back. And the other thing to concern, it's not on here for some reason, but Taylor Decker, one of our O-linemen, is out. So we have a not fully healthy O-line, but on the flip side, the Seahawks are sitting in the same situation. They have a very unhealthy O-line. They're bringing in backups. They signed a couple of guys. So their O-line is going to be, needless to say, a little raw, which I think allows our D-line of Aleem McNeil, Aiden Hutchinson, James Houston, those guys, John Kaminsky, come in and put some pressure on Geno Smith. He's not, a slow quarterback by any means, but I think the Lions D-line can definitely take advantage. And I think our boosted secondary is going to give that D-line extra time. And it's going to work both ways, right? Our D-line is going to allow our secondary to, do better because we're going to apply pressure and force bad throws. But either way, hopefully the offense can get cooking here quickly. It was not totally cooking in all cylinders last week against the Seahawks. The Chiefs scored only 21 points, but I think in the indoor environment, home crowd, we were way better on offense at home last year than we were on the road. So hoping that trend continues and we can be that dominant offensive team. And it's a full crowd in Ford Field. My goodness. Every single seat is taken, basically. There's a few empty seats, and I think that's just people getting to their seats. So I don't know who's starting with the ball. I'm listening to Erin Andrews speak things in my ears, and I don't know what she's saying, and I frankly don't really care what she's saying. It looks like the Lions are going to kick it off, so the defense is going to get on the field first for Detroit. Lions did not make one stop on the Seahawks a year ago, and it's a raucous crowd. Here's Jack Fox out to kick it off, and there we go. The kickoff is high into the end zone, and it'll be into the end zone for a touchback. Oh, man, I love the new Fox graphics. It's so cool seeing the Lions logo and everything on the Fox graphics. Super cool stuff. I love the graphics. It's really cool. All right. It's a very raucous crowd in Ford Field. All right, here we go. Geno Smith is out there. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Smith under center. Got a couple of wideouts. Moves a man in motion from his right to his left. Here's the snap. Smith going to hand it off. Looking for a lane. Breaking a tackle is K9. Breaking another tackle. Breaking another. Getting into the first down. And a first down run for the Seahawks by Kenneth Walker III. Couple of broken tackles there. Can't afford to break tackles when you're talking about Kenneth Walker. Geno Smith, of course, the 2022 Comeback Player of the Year last year. Now he's in the shotgun. Man to his right is K9. He takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to K9. K9 not going anywhere there. He might have gained a yard there. Cam Sutton and Aiden Hutchinson came up with the tackle. It'll be 2nd down. I think they might give him a yard, and they will. 2nd and 9. Out of the huddle come the Seahawks. Smith in the shotgun. He's got K9 next to him. K9 is to his left. He's got a couple of wideouts to his left. Here's the snap. Make the handoff. Smith going to fire. It is caught, but short of the sticks. A gain of maybe 7. It'll be 3rd down. Big opportunity for the Lions to get off the field quickly. 3rd and probably 2 or 1 maybe. Big opportunity for Detroit. And there's the Hells Bells getting played in Ford Field. Lions did not make a single 3rd down stop against the Seahawks last year. They got a chance to do it as the Seahawks are close to midfield. 3rd and 2. And a flag is down. I think there's going to be some movement. We'll see. And there's 12 players on the Lions. That's a flag and an automatic first down due to the yards gain. That's Bush League. You can't do that. You can't. No. You gotta be aware of how many guys you got on the field. I mean, you had a 3rd down stop opportunity and you just gave it up because you didn't know who was supposed to be on the field. So Seattle into Lions territory. They have the ball at Detroit's about 48-yard line. Smith under center. He's got a couple of wideouts on the right side and K9 behind him. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it to K9. K9 is going to get eaten alive at the line. Pretty much, I'd say only a gain of 1 on that play. 55 had him on the tackle. I think that was Derek. Yeah, that was Derek Barnes with the tackle. Seattle slowly marching down the field, though. 2nd and 10. No gain on that last run. Smith in the shotgun, K9 to his left. He's got a few wideouts on the right side. Here's the snap. Looking to pass is Smith. Smith going to fire up the middle. It is caught by K9, and Anzalone is going to lose him on the tackle. K9 is going to run for the first down. And the Seahawks offensively having their way so far. Just a short, wide open, easy catch made. Alex Anzalone unable to come up with the tackle. First down. Now, 2 guys next to Smith in the shotgun. K9 is to his left. Here's the snap. Looking to pass is Smith. He's got time. He's going to throw it, and he's got the catch. It's Metcalf, and he's going to get the first down. The Seahawks are in the red zone. The defense for Detroit not bringing enough pressure. Aiden Hutchinson getting double teamed, and I believe that was 23 Jerry Jacobs on the coverage who breaks, who could not finish the play. So now in the red zone are the Seahawks. Lions defensively allowing them to march down the field, both passing and running. Here's the snap. Smith going to hand it off to K9. K9 looking for a play. He's going to be taken down by Derek Barnes again. Gain of maybe 1 on that play. Minus that first run by K9. Really hasn't been that many big runs from the Seahawks offense. 2nd and 9, though. Smith in the shotgun all alone. 3 wideouts on the right. Now he's got a man in motion, moving from the left to the right. Here's the snap. And a whistle is going to be blown. A flag is down. It's going to be false start. The crowd's starting to be a factor here. That's a 5-yard penalty on the Seahawks to make it 2nd and 14. And that's where the noise in Ford Field is going to be a factor. That was the tight end who's called for the false start. Lions got to take advantage now. You're in 2nd and long. You got to force them to have to try for a field goal. 2nd and 14 for the Seahawks. Less than 10.5 to play in the opening quarter. No score. Smith in the shotgun. Moves the tight end over to the left side. Here's the snap. Smith looking to pass. Smith has time. He's going to fire a quick one. It is up the middle, and he is going pretty much nowhere. Gained maybe the yards that they lost on the penalty. Alex Anzalone on the tackle. 3rd and 8. Another opportunity for the defense to get off the field here. Geno Smith 4 for 4 for 42 yards. 2 for 9 were the Seahawks last week on 3rd downs. They've already converted, well, they converted the one on the penalty. They have not converted one in play. Smith in the shotgun. He's got a couple of men on his right side. Smith looking to pass. He's going to throw it up the middle. It is. Did he catch it? And he did. It looked like that ball might have bounced, but DK Metcalf picks up the 1st down. I thought that ball bounced. What a fine catch by Metcalf. And he might have got into the end zone. I guess not. It'll be 1st and goal for the Seahawks. Lions back against the wall here. Smith. And a whistle is blown. Another flag for false start is coming in. The Lions catch a bit of a break here. Another false start. Already 2 false start penalties on the Seahawks. This one against the guard, Phil Haynes. 58 yards, though, for Geno Smith. No incompletions. 5 for 5. So now at the Lions, about 6.5, maybe 5.5. Geno calling for something. 5 seconds on the play clock, and they're still talking about it. 3 seconds, 2, 1, just able to get the snap off, and nowhere to go is Kenneth Walker. He is swarmed by defenders in blue for a big loss. And a flag is down late. Oh my goodness. A flag came in late, and this is going to go against the Lions. C.J. Gardner-Johnson made the tackle. And I think they're going to get him for unsportsmanlike conduct. They call unnecessary roughness on C.J. Wow. That is... I mean... That to me seems a bit much. He's taking him down. I don't see how that's unnecessary. Gardner-Johnson couldn't believe it. He looks at the replay and he shrugs it off. That is, I agree with him. That's ridiculous. I mean, that was just a standard tackle. You can't just let the whistle wasn't blown at that point. So what would have been a 3rd and goal is now a 1st and goal. Couple of penalties on the Lions have given the Seahawks extra chances. Now they have the ball just at about the Lions' 5. Smith in the shotgun. Lions loading the box. Here comes the pressure. Smith going to fire to the end zone. It is incomplete, but a flag comes in late. Jerry Jacobs was on coverage, and I think they might get him for pass interference. This has already been a lot of laundry. And I don't know how that's pass interference. The ball was overthrown. CJ Gardner-Johnson is on one knee right now. crowd is booing. I don't know what they were seeing, but CJ on the one knee able to get up. That would have been Smith's first incompletion. Let me see what happened to Gardner Johnson. I guess we won't see. I mean, I don't know what the contact was. That is, I don't know. I don't know what he was looking at. But Jerry Jacobs flagged for the pass interference, and Gardner Johnson is sitting on the bench right now. So 1st and goal again for the Seahawks. Smith under center. Takes the snap, gonna hand it off, and K9 gonna leap, and I don't know if he got there. He did not. Initial signals say he did not, at least. He might have gained a yard, but it'll be 2nd and goal. He tried to Superman leap his way in, and he risked getting hurt there. That is, oh my. Alex Anzalone with the tackle. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the half-yard line. Smith in the shotgun. Takes the snap, handing it off to K9 again. He's in for the touchdown. And the Seahawks have erased about half the first quarter for a K9 touchdown. And boos are raining down from the fans in Ford Field. Offensively, the Seahawks had their way. I mean, just marching down the field. Geno Smith didn't throw one incompletion that whole drive. The Seahawks draw first blood. Lions D-line really not able to apply pressure on an injured Seahawks O-line. Here's the extra point attempt. It is up and good. Up the middle. 7-0 Seattle. Well, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. I mean, couple of bad penalties extended that drive for sure. Looks like this officiating crew really likes to throw the flags. But we had a couple of, I mean, that 12 man on the field, you can't do that. You had a 3rd down opportunity, chance to get a stop, and you can't do that. So the offense has got to come down the field and march. They got to march down the field here. We can't just not answer what they just did to us on defense or on offense. We got to answer back on offense for sure. That was markedly similar to what I remember seeing last year on defense, where, I mean, we weren't giving up giant plays. It was just like they were just kind of dunking and diming, and there wasn't a whole lot of pressure being brought. Their O-line looked surprisingly good in that opening drive. Now we'll see. We'll see what happens if that's an anomaly, but I hope CJ Gardner Johnson is okay, because he was a big-time free agent signing, and if he's gone, that really weakens our secondary, and it really weakens the vibe around the team. But, I mean, we had him in a 3rd and goal situation. That, not necessarily a roughness call, man. Wow. I mean, they were really, and the pass interference. I mean, back-to-back bad flags against us. Got to overcome it. We, they weren't flagging the Chiefs all last week for false starts, so got to overcome it. And just, there's nothing more to say. Good teams overcome bad referees. Just do. And hopefully the defense gets better than it was that opening drive, because that was hard to watch. And Aleem McNeil also hurt, apparently. Oh no. Kirby Joseph as well. Oh my gosh, we just lost like our whole defense. Kirby Joseph, Aleem McNeil, and CJ Gardner-Johnson all got hurt in that opening drive. Lions let the ball go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense. Jared Goff going to try to lead the offense down the field. Last 10 games, 16 touchdowns for Jared Goff, an 8-2 record. I think actually 9-2. I think that might be wrong. David Montgomery in the backfield. Jared Goff under center here. Moves the man in motion. That's, I believe, Khalif Raymond. Montgomery looking for a hole. He's found one. He's forcing his way through for a gain of about 8. Second down. I thought there was a flag. It was just the man's cleats. I saw like a bright yellowish color, and it was just one of the Seahawks players' cleats. Matt Nelson in for the injured Taylor Decker at right tackle. Goff looking to pass. Goff has time, still has time. He's on the run. He's looking. He's going to throw it. It is caught by Sam Laporta, the tight end out of Iowa, taken in the second round for a first down. And I have him in fantasy, so keep throwing to Sam Laporta, Jared. Keep throwing it to Sam Laporta. I have him in fantasy, please. 12-yard pass there from Goff. Extends the drive for the Lions. Goff in the shotgun. He's got, I believe that's still Montgomery behind him. Laporta's in motion. Here's the snap. Gonna hand it off to Montgomery, who stays on his feet, still stays on his feet. He gained maybe 4 or 5 yards on that run after some hits there. It'll be second down at about midfield. I mean, I'll take that. 2nd and 4, actually a gain of 6 on the play. Oh, actually, it was an 11-yard pass. They got it wrong on the graphic. 1 for 1 is Goff for 11 yards. Now he's in the shotgun all alone. There's Jahmyr Gibbs. Here's the snap. Looking to pass. He's going to throw it up the middle to Gibbs. Gibbs is able to pick up the first down. His first reception of the day puts the Lions into Seahawk territory. He is a weapon. As they have been saying, he's still looking for his first NFL touchdown. They were talking about going into this game that they were going to use Gibbs a whole lot more. I believe Gibbs is in the backfield right now. Here's Goff under center. He takes the snap, going to toss it over to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for a hole. Breaking, nope, unable to break free of the tackle. He's going to maybe gain a yard. Probably won't even gain anything on that play. Just unable to clear that defender. Witherspoon with the tackle. I believe he's cornerback out of Iowa. 2nd and 9, a gain of 1 on that last play from Gibbs. Goff in the shotgun. Oh, it looked like there was some movement, and I think it's a free play for Detroit. Goff going to throw it. It is caught by Josh Reynolds, who is going to be taken down at about the 23-yard line. It was a free play. This penalty is going to be declined, though. The Seahawks jumped off sides, but a Josh Reynolds reception, who currently leads the Lions in receiving yards, continues to add value. Penalty declined, but another flag by the Seahawks. That was Devin Witherspoon on the tackle. 3 for 3 is Goff for 38 yards. Marching down the field are the Lions. Just shy of the red zone. The crowd gets very quiet when the offense is on the field during a play. Goff looking to pass. Goff has time, still has time. Going to fire up the middle. It is caught by Josh Reynolds for the touchdown. What a play! Josh Reynolds with his first touchdown of this season, and the Lions are an extra point away from tying the game up. Just like that, they march right down the field, and Josh Reynolds continues to show his ability as a receiver for this Lions offense. Reynolds, through coverage, nearly had his helmet knocked off, able to hold on for the touchdown. Here is the snap for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. It was a little bit low, but Patterson able to complete the extra point. And just like that, we got a tie ball game. Josh Reynolds still leading this team in receiving yards. 7-7. Let's get the fight song. Come on. Here we go. Yes. That was a great drive. See, that's what I wanted to see all last week, basically.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave, rah, rah, rah. Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field again, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
How did this guy propose this song? Like, that's my question, right? Because, like, we didn't always have that fight song. We've had it for a long time. And I just wonder how the person who wrote it was like, hey, guys, I have a brilliant idea. I wrote this fight song that is both the corniest and most amazing thing ever created for any professional football team. I want you guys to play it after every single score. And they do. He plays it live. He, like, sings it. It's crazy. That was like, he recorded that and uploaded it like after the fact so that people could have like a raw version of it. But Josh Reynolds, man, just saying. I mean, I think he's one of the more underrated receivers on this team. Like, he's got a great connection with Goff, obviously. And I mean, he had the one drop, I think, last week, but pretty much you throw the ball to Josh Reynolds, he's pretty much catching the ball. So, all right, now the defense. We got to come down. We got to stop them here. Okay. We can't let them march down the field and eat away at time here. I don't want to be in I don't want to be in a shootout with Seattle. I want to, punish them. They have a weakened O-line. I want to see Aiden Hutchinson get a sack this year, this game, please. He didn't have a single sack last week. Need to see Hutchinson get some TFLs. That's a scary vine. All right, here we go. Did they update the Fox Robot Man? The football robot man? He looks like 4K now. They've updated the robot man. They already updated the college football one with the creepy, sort of humanoid looking like marching band man. That's just a nightmare. I don't want to see any of that. All right. Each team marched down the field. Josh Reynolds with his first touchdown of the season. 7 plays for 75 yards for Detroit in just 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Goff 4 for 4 for 60 yards. Here comes Fox with the kickoff. And they're going to let this one. No, they're going to take it out at about the 2 or 3. And he is going to be taken down just shy of the 25. Jack Campbell in the mix there on the tackle. Now, I hope that some of those defenders that were hurt are ready to go and they're in, but we'll see. I mean, that was just a brilliant play. Josh Reynolds. I mean, Goff was he weaved that ball through defenders and everything. All right. Defense back out on the field for Detroit. 1st and 10, Geno Smith out there, and Charbonnet is behind him. He's under center. And Geno's calling for something. He's got 5 seconds. He's got to snap the ball here. 3, 2, 1. Able to get it off. He's going to fake the handoff to Charbonnet. Now he's going to throw it. And looking for a lane, unable to find it, is number 11 as he runs out of bounds. Probably gained 5, though, on the yards after catch. Hold on. Okay, most of the guys are out there. Kirby Joseph is apparently questionable, which is not good because he was really solid last year. I hope that he's all right. Smith under center, going to toss it around to Charbonnet, and Charbonnet able to break some tackles and run in for the first down. Oh my goodness, there's been a lot of broken tackles here. You got to finish plays. Another first down for the Seahawks. Charbonnet coming in for the first time. And, I mean, that was Benito Jones and Tracy Walker that he was just able to shred. And then Gardner Johnson able to finish the play. You got to be able to make those tackles. 2.5 to play in the opening quarter. Seahawks starting to move a little bit. Smith under center. Here's the snap. Gonna hand it off to Charbonnet, looking for a lane, trying to find it. He is eaten alive by 53. I think that was Harris on the tackle, a gain of maybe 1. Gino, 6 for 6 for 63 yards, or no gain on the play, they call it. 2nd and 10. Charbonnet, the rookie out of UCLA. Now, he's lined up all the way on the outside on the left side of Gino. He's in the shotgun all alone. Now he's calling for something. He sees something. 5 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. Gino looking to pass. Has time. He's going to throw it, and it is incomplete. I don't know who he was trying to throw it to. He just sort of almost was like a spike. Oh, Justin Fields runs for a touchdown. Bears up 7-3. Oh, God, those uniforms are so ugly. Those are some of the ugliest uniforms for the Bears. Just the all orange. Like, it's like, ugh. All right, 3rd and 10 here for Detroit. Big opportunity for the Lions defense to get off the field. Jack Campbell is in, the rookie out of Iowa. Crowd is very loud right now. 5 seconds on the play clock. Smith's got to snap the ball. 3, 2, 1, 0. Just able to get it off. Throw is caught, and he's going nowhere. Alex Anzalone with the tackle, and it'll bring up 4th down for the Seahawks. That is a big-time stop. A TFL from the veteran linebacker, Alex Anzalone. 4th and 10. Punt team is out. For the first time in 2 seasons, the punt team is out for the Seahawks. Khalif Raymond is out to return it. Here's the snap, and here is the punt. Khalif Raymond is going to take it, and he's going to be immediately hit. He did not fair catch that ball, and he took an immediate hit, but he's right back up on his feet. I don't know why he didn't fair catch that ball. I mean, there was no chance of him returning that for anything. Lions offense comes back on the field, though. 7-7. Chance to take the lead. I don't know what Khalif was thinking. I was like, I didn't see the wave. I didn't see the fair catch thing. And the guy is coming right for him. So I guess maybe he thought he could shed him. And no, you cannot. You can't do that. Not allowed. Whoa. Anthony Richardson. 2 touchdowns already. I mean, I think I did take the Colts to win that game. I don't remember. I am terrified by this Buffalo Wild Wings commercial with the CG Buffalo with the wings. I don't like it at all. I don't like that he's singing. Why is he singing? Don't allow that monster they should be hunting it. You know, back in the day, back in the olden days, you know, when I was about 5 years old, we went and we hunted all of the buffalo on the Western Plains. We destroyed them. There's significantly less buffalo. You know why we did that? Buffalo are demons. They're demon creatures. They're evil. They're also incredibly fluffy. I won't lie. There is a temptation. I want to pet one, and I don't mean a pet one as in like keep it in my house. I want to like physically pet the buffalo. Still talking about buffaloes. I'm sorry, that commercial, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's not good. It's very scary. Coors Light man is, oh my. Isn't he just like going to the fridge? I wonder when they're going to start moving out of the summer cool commercials. Like, because right now, oh my, kitchen nightmares. Because obviously right now in Michigan, it's like 66 degrees right now. So it's like, you know, fall weather. I'm wearing shorts because I'm just going to be inside. And because I'm a fool and I refuse to change my clothing because the weather changes. I'm from Michigan, man. We don't we refuse until literally there's no other options. All right. Offense back out on the field, but they are pinned inside their own 15. Laporta, Montgomery. Looks like Brock Wright is also in. Four for 4 is Goff with a touchdown. He's under center. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery trying to break free. He stays on his feet and is able to gain about 6 yards. Oh. Oh, my. Apparently, DK Metcalf is hurt. He's going into the locker room. 5-yard gain on that last run from Montgomery. Here's the snap. They're going to fake the handoff to Montgomery. Looking to pass is Jared. He's got plenty of time. He's going to just dunk it down to Laporta, to Brock Wright, who is able to force his way into about the 30. Or no, that is Laporta. Sam Laporta, 2 receptions for 2 first downs. The rookie out of Iowa was getting a lot of praise during training camp. And after 1, all tied up, 7. I feel like they always play the same songs for us. It's always like Detroit Rock City, Superstitions by The Blind Man. What's another one? Lose Yourself. I imagine they probably have like a list that I don't know if the Lions provide it or if they just are like, okay, we need like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 songs that we can use when this team is winning or when this team is like, I don't know, they have the ball and we need like some sort of song to transition out. And it's like, for us, it seems like it's something from Eminem, Superstitious, and Detroit Rock City. And I like the Eminem and I like Superstitious. I don't really like Detroit Rock City. I know this is like blasphemy to most Detroit people because anytime a song mentions Detroit, and I don't know if they do, but maybe probably Don't Stop Believing because they mentioned Detroit once in that song. Any song that mentions Detroit, even in passing, it apparently just becomes our song. And I just like, some of these songs can be good on their own, but when I hear Don't Stop Believing, like after like for the 500,000th time, it's like, actually, I think I will stop believing. You know what? You told me not to stop believing, and I give up. I'm no longer believing. I give up. That's it. No more. No more belief. Thank you. No more belief. I refuse. Look at that bobcat. Boy, that bobcat is very large, and it's digging things up. It's not the animal. It's the truck. Can I just rent one of those just to play with it? Because, it's like, if I pay the ticket, or, I know it's not a ticket. If I pay for the truck, does it really matter what I'm using it for? Like, what if I just want to dig a hole? I don't know. I just want to dig a hole. I can't just want to do that? That's not allowed? Didn't know we were so, I don't know. We were so concerned about what I choose to do with my Bobcat truck. All right. Goff under center. Gibbs is in the backfield. Here's the snap. They're going to give it to Gibbs. Looking for a lane, and Gibbs is pretty much stuffed at the line, but he might have gained a yard. Jahmyr Gibbs certainly getting a lot more touches this game than he did against Kansas City, but so far has not really had a big play. He had a first down reception, but he's just gained a couple of yards running. Now in the shotgun, Gibbs to his right. Moves a man in motion. Here's the snap. Looking to passes Goff. He's going to throw it, and it is caught by Antoine Green, the 7th round pick out of UNC, but it is 3rd down Detroit and not exactly manageable. Pretty deep third down, 3rd and 7. And another injured Seahawk. That is Woolen, who's on one knee. 3rd and 7 for the Lions. And another injury. Jeez. Seems like everybody's getting hurt. Hope Woolen's okay. But Lions still got a long way to go offensively. So I would not appreciate not getting a first down here. Can we just please? Sir, please. What is this commercial? From the edge of the universe? Is that a phone to the palm of your hand? Is it an alien phone? The phone made by titanium. iPhone 15 Pro. Are they just admitting they're aliens? Tim Cook? Alien. He's confirmed it. He said it was from the edge of the universe. I always thought it, personally. I was always pro Tim Cook being an alien. Not like I favor it, but like I am of the opinion that he is one. And that just confirmed it. He just said, it's from the iPhone is from the edge of the universe. So he's an alien. It's the only way. Only possibility. Is this Vin Diesel? No, that's not Vin Diesel. That's Rocky. Oh, it's the other man. It's a bunch of old people from action movies from the 80s and 90s. You had Rocky, I'm like Bruce. Why am I blanking on his name? I want to say Bruce Springsteen, but it is not Bruce Springsteen. Okay, whatever. I give up. Guy from The Sixth Sense. That guy. And Die Hard. Bruce Man. That's his name. Here's Brucey. Bears, Chiefs, Cowboys, Cardinals next Sunday. Boy, that Tariq Woolen is going into the tent. 3rd and 7 here for Detroit, though. Marvin Jones Jr. is in. Josh Reynolds is in. Jahmyr Gibbs is in. 3rd and 7, 14:08 to go in the half. Lions will get the ball to start the third quarter. Josh Reynolds moves in motion to the opposite side. Gibbs is next to Goff in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Look at the pass. Goff going to fire up the middle to Gibbs. He's going to get the first down. Wow. Yeah, he definitely got it. He was talking to Gibbs just before the snaps. I think he said, "Oh, this ball is coming to you." And Jahmyr Gibbs, with a nice, well-run route, able to get himself open and dive for the first down to extend the drive. 83 yards for Goff. He's under center now. Laporta moves in motion. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery, who's going to be taken down for a loss. Wow, that is Edwards Jr. with the tackle. And David Montgomery did not go anywhere except backwards. That was rough. 2nd and 13 now for the Lions. Got to make some plays here. Montgomery, 4 rushes for 16 yards. He came into this game leading the team in rushing. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Goff has time. He's going to fire one up the middle. It is caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his first catch of the day. Short of the sticks, though. 3rd down and manageable. That was St. Brown's first target and first catch of the day. 3rd and 4. Gain of about, what was that? It was 2nd and 13, so a gain of 9 on that pass. Goff in the shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off. And look at David Montgomery breaking a tackle into Seahawk territory, taking down just shy of the 45. Boy, that O-line is so good to have. out of the shotgun, handing it off, and Montgomery able to just find those holes and break a few tackles to gain some extra yards, and the Lions are into Seahawk territory for the second straight time. Just shy of the Seahawk 35-yard line. Here's the snap. Goff going to hand it off to Montgomery again, and Montgomery, I mean, minus that one play where he went down for a loss, consistently gaining about 4 or 5 yards. Second down. What? Ben Johnson was a quarterback at North Carolina. He was on the Dolphins staff. Huh. I always love seeing where these OCs and potential future head coaches come from. He was on the Dolphins staff for 7 years. That's wild. Gain of 4 on that last run from Montgomery. Goff calling for kill. Not sure what that is. Here's the snap. They're going to fake the handoff to Gibbs. Pressure coming. Goff going to throw it to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for a lane. He's forced out of bounds, short of the yards to gain, but able to gain maybe 2 or 3 on the play. It'll be third down again. That was close. Jared Goff almost got sacked on that play and able to get it to Jahmyr Gibbs to gain a few yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. So here we go. Lions just shy of the red zone. Goff in the shotgun. Moves right in motion. Handoff to Montgomery looking for a lane. He's going to be taken down for a loss. And that'll bring up 4th down, and the field goal unit's going to have to come out. That's the first stop on defense that the Seahawks have been able to do. Montgomery broke free of the first contact. And, they're going to keep the offense on the field. And I don't know if this is for real or if they're going to see if they're going to try to get them to jump off sides, but the Lions' offense is staying on the field. Goff in the shotgun. Moves St. Brown in motion. And it's a real play. Goff looking to pass. Has time. Still has time. He's going to throw it up the middle. It is incomplete. Devin Witherspoon able to knock the ball out of the hands of the intended receiver, and the Lions just left some points on the board. I mean, I don't mind the play call, but I feel like you should have taken the points while you could get them. 7-7, Seahawks take over on downs. Well, that was anticlimactic. I don't know. I mean, it's still early, but I feel like if it's early, you got to take the points, right? I mean, had a chance to take the lead there, and I mean, you still got them not in great. I mean, they're in better field position than if you had to make them do a touchback, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like you got to trust your field goal kicker to make that kick, but Devin Witherspoon, the rookie, able to make the play. So defense got to step up. Again, make a stop. Popeyes is good. As a one-time goer at Popeyes, I'm just reacting commercials, by the way. As a one-time goer at Popeyes, it is good. It is good. Although I was completely confused by the menu situation. It's like there was no menu. You just are like, give me chicken, essentially. That's what you did. I was very lost on that. I also probably stood out like a sore thumb, if you catch my drift. The lone white man in that room, in that building. Oh my. Was that a dragon? Who watches these like new animated shows from Fox? They look terrible. Crapopolis. What a name. San Fran, New York. Reek Woolen, questionable now. Kirby Joseph back out there, though. So, looks like all those Lions injuries have pretty much figured themselves out. Smith under center, takes the snap, looking to pass. Pressure coming, he's got to get rid of it, and he hits his target, and able to just dive in for the first down was Lockett. He was wide open. Pressure came from Brian Branch, number 32, but he left a wide open Lockett. So 1st and 10 for the Seahawks, just shy of midfield. Here's the snap. Going to fake the handoff again. Looking to pass. Pressure coming. Going to throw it. He's got a man wide open. And first down by Noah Fant. Flag is down, though. And we'll see. They're saying it's going to be holding on Detroit. And it is defensive holding. It is declined. It'll be a first down for Seattle. They're marching down the field right now with a chance to take the lead. And that was James Houston. For whatever reason, he was on the coverage. I don't know why he was the one to cover Noah Fant. But now the Seahawks have a chance to take the lead. They are certainly in field goal range. Detroit's going to need a big play here. Turnover would be nice. Fake the handoff. Smith. He's going to run with it. No, he's going to throw it to the end zone. It is incomplete. Overthrown. Cam Sutton was on the coverage. Lockett was the intended target. Geno Smith, over 100 yards passing already. 9 for 11 for 105 yards. He has had his way. Here's the snap. Looking to pass. No, he's going to hand it off, and he's got nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down for a loss. Brian Branch was a part of that tackle. The rookie has made a big impact early. It'll be 3rd and long. 3rd and 11. Derek Barnes heads to the sideline. Or 3rd and 10. 1 for 2 with an average of 9 yards to go for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Smith in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Looking to pass is Smith. Pressure coming. Has time. Still has time. Still running around. He's going to throw it away. It is incomplete. Another stop on 3rd down. Pressure came from Aiden Hutchinson. And the field goal unit's going to have to come out for Seattle. And that is where that you could have had them forced to try to tie the game, and now they have a chance to take the lead here. But we'll see. They got to make the kick. It's a 45-yard attempt, and it's an indoor arena. Myers is 2 for 3 with a 42-yard long last week. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it's wide left. He missed it. He missed the kick, and we are still tied. Wow, he missed that one wide left. And the Lions catch a huge break. That was not even close. 7:37 to go in the half. Lions take over. Wow. I mean, talk about dodging a bullet. Now we definitely got to go down the field and get some points. I don't care if it's a field goal. Touchdown would be ideal, obviously. But you got to go down. You got to get some points. And that's why I'm like, I mean, whatever. We'll see what happens. If that's the only questionable thing that has been done today, then I can deal with it. And it's not even all that questionable. I mean, the offense was cooking. That was the first incompletion that Jared Goff had thrown. So. Ooh, jeez. I'm getting more nervous as the game continues, just because, I mean, like, One of these days, can I just have a game where we win like 42-0? Can I just have that? Like, can I have what the Giants had or what the Cowboys had last week? Where, you can basically just like sit back and relax by the second quarter. Can I have that? Why does every game got to be close? Why are all these teams got to be good? Stupid NFL and making the league interesting. Oh my. Derek Jeter just hit that ball off the scoreboard. Why? That does look pretty good, I will admit. That looks like a pretty good chicken sandwich. Hey, did you guys know that YouTube TV is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket? You guys know that? Did you guys know that every Sunday you can get out-of-market games with YouTube TV, NFL Sunday Ticket? Did you guys know that? Starting at you can get $50 off. Did you know that? Yeah, I figured it out. I managed to discover it. All right. 7:37 to go. Lions take over just shy of midfield at the Seahawks, or at their own about 35-yard line. And a bit of an audible here. Jared Goff started in the shotgun. Now he's calling for something. He's going to be under center. He takes the snap. Going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery finds a hole, breaks a tackle, and he's going to gain about 5 on that run. Second down. David Montgomery, again, consistently gaining about 4 or 5 yards every time they hand the ball off to him. But St. Brown, so far, really not much of a factor. Only 1 target for 9 yards on the 1 reception. Goff just shy of 100 yards passing in the first half. But now he's in the shotgun all alone, and there's St. Brown on the right side. Here's the snap. Goff has time, still has time. He's going to fire one. It is caught, that time by Amon-Ra St. Brown for a first down. Just like, literally, we were just talking about him, and then they throw to him for a first down. And again, St. Brown, he's just one of those guys. He is just throw the ball to him, and he's probably going to catch it. So 1st and 10. Goff now passing for 105 yards, 10 for 11, and a touchdown. Just shy of midfield. Goff under center. Moves a man in motion. Takes the snap. Going to hand it off to Montgomery. He's going to force his way to maybe the line. Maybe he lost a yard. Wait, in a single I was going to say, in general, I was like, there is no way that Calvin Johnson is not the franchise leader. It's in a single season. Herman Moore, man. I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer. He was a really good receiver for the Lions back in the 90s. He was probably the best receiver the Lions had before Calvin Johnson. Now Goff calling for kill again. Jahmyr Gibbs is to his left. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for a hole, breaking a tackle, forcing his way through. Gain of maybe 4. It'll be 3rd down. Packers take the lead. Jaden Reed, from MSU. Jaden Reed in the rookie season gets his first touchdown. I think that's his first. 3rd and 6 on the play. Average of 4 yards to go on 3rd down for the Lions. See if they can convert this one. A little above average. Goff in the shotgun all alone. Takes the snap. Look at the pass. Goff going to fire one up the middle. It is incomplete. And a flag comes in late. It's going to be pass interference. Josh Reynolds was the intended receiver. Seahawks not a fan of it, but it looked a little odd on the play. They're talking about it, and I think it will be a pass interference. Oh, that was Marvin Jones, actually, the intended receiver. So defensive pass interference, that's a spot foul penalty. So first down for the Lions, pushing them into Seahawk territory. Been a lot of flags on both squads this game. Inside 5 minutes to play in the opening half. 3 penalties for each team. Seahawks 20 yards on those penalties. Lions just 14. But it's been a lot of flags, a lot of laundry. Goff in the shotgun. He's got Gibbs to his right. He's going to give it to Gibbs. And it's going to be a flea flicker. Goff going to take a shot. He's got a man wide open. It is caught for the touchdown. Josh Reynolds again. What a play. The flea flicker to Khalif Raymond, not Reynolds. First touchdown of the season for Leaf. And the Lions have taken the lead. What a play. The flea flicker from Gibbs. And the Lions are on top. Oh my gosh. What a brilliant play. Khalif Raymond had about 10 feet on his on the defense there. Easily able to make the catch for a Lions touchdown. Wow. Here's the snap. The extra point attempt is up, and this one is good. Easily kicked in by Riley Patterson. Lions up 14-7. 14 unanswered points. Goff having a day. Passing for over 100 yards and a couple of touchdowns. 14-7, 4:51 to play in the half. That's what I'm talking about. Get the fight song. Come on. Get it in there. Yes.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer up, brave, rah, rah, rah. Go hard, win the game. With honor, you will keep your fame. Down the field and gang, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Apparently, Anthony Richardson has exited the game. Gardner Minshew is in for the Colts. Richardson being evaluated for a concussion. That is not good. So I hope he's all right. Apparently he was starting off really good. He had a couple of touchdowns. I love that. I love that play. The flea flicker. Anytime I see a flea flicker, I'm like, oh, it's a deep shot. They're going to have somebody wide open because the defense. I'm always amazed, but it makes sense. Like, I'm always amazed by how the flea flicker is just so, like, it always seems to. I mean, if you can connect with your man, I mean. But as far as generating, like, open deep shots, it seems to always work. Like, it's one of the most deadly plays when you pull it off. And the Lions able to pull it off. Khalif Raymond gets his first touchdown of the season. Oklahoma-Cincy is the big noon game this Saturday. I mean, all right. Look at this. The O-line, I mean, they sold, the D-line was like standing there like nothing. And then Khalif was just like, see ya, I'm wide open, tutty. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. All right, but the defense got to make some stops here because they marched down the field last time. We got off lucky, forcing them to kick the field goal, and they ended up missing it. I need a big defensive stop here. Maybe a turnover, honestly. Let's really start to lay the, let's really start to push the knife in here. So in comes Geno Smith in the Seahawks offense. 4:51 remaining in the half. (14-7) Lions with their first lead of the day. DK Metcalf is back out there, so he appears to be okay. Good to see that, especially if you're a Seahawks fan. Geno Smith also had a pretty good half so far, 9 for 12 for 105 yards. Here's the snap. Smith going to hand it off for K9, and he's going to be eaten alive by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He came out like a bat out of hell, and he just stopped him right at the line, 2nd and 10. (150 total yards for the Lions offense. 126, though, from the Seahawks, 21 of which have come from rushing. 45 rushing yards for the Lions. Both teams 105 passing yards. So neither team really able to stop the pass. Smith in the shotgun moves Kenneth Walker to his right. Here's the snap. Smith looking to pass. Smith has time. He's going to fire one up the middle. It is caught, but short of the sticks. And he was down just behind, and CJ calling him back. It'll be 3rd and maybe 2 or 1. Chance for the Lions to force the Seahawks 3 and out. And the Lions get the ball back in the second half. It is 3rd and 1. Seahawks are 1 for 3 on 3rd downs with an average of 9.3 to go. This is only for 1 yard. Geno is all alone in the shotgun. Here's the snap. They're going to pass it. Smith looking, on the run. Pressure coming, throwing, wide open, caught for the first down. That is Jackson Smith-Njigba, the rookie out of Ohio State, who makes his first catch of the day. Still no sacks from the Lions D-line. And Njigba was, just totally wide open. A little bit of an errant throw, but it was still pretty much on target. So the Lions fail to get off the field as the Seahawks are at midfield. Smith in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Walker. Walker looking for a lane. He's going to break a tackle from Aiden Hutchinson, his old rival, but he's only going to gain about a yard. Kirby Joseph, another Big Ten player, able to make the tackle on him. Gain of about 1. And they're going to have to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. K9 lining up as a receiver. Geno in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Looking to pass is Smith. He throws it. It is going to be caught, but nowhere to go. 3rd down. Another opportunity here for Detroit as we get to the 2-minute warning. 14-7. Detroit on top. 3rd and 6. So you gotta come out here. You get a free timeout essentially. You gotta have the right defense out there. You gotta make the stop here. Because if we get the ball back less than 2 minutes, we're doing 2-minute drills to march down the field, try to add on to our lead. I don't care if it's field goal or if it's a touchdown. I prefer if it's a touchdown. But defense got to make the stop here for sure. But that was a missed tackle from Hutchinson. It could have been a TFL on a couple of plays before. It ended up being just a gain of 1, but it could have been a loss of 1 or a loss of 2. Hutch has really not made much of an impact so far through the first couple of games. I wouldn't say he didn't make an impact. He had a lot of pressures against the Chiefs. And he's had a couple of pressures against the Seahawks, but I need those pressures to be sacks. I need some of these pressures to result in sacks, essentially. And I would imagine they're going to bring the pressure here, but we'll see. Ooh, I'm going to have to take a look at the new college football AP polls. Apparently, Alabama is out of the top 10. That's unfortunate. I think that empire is pretty much done. They haven't won a national championship in 3 years, so... Well, I guess not. They last won it in 2020, and I don't know if they'll win it this year. I doubt it. Hey, I have that car. That's the car that I drive, except it's not that one. It's an older model. See, but you have to get the NFL Sunday ticket to really use the multi-view to your favorite, at least for NFL games. College games, it's fantastic. I can have all the different Big Ten games on, maybe another game that I like on. It's great. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Seahawks have had the ball for a lot more time than the Lions have. 15:45. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Seahawks in Lions territory, just shy of the Lions 45. And they get the ball back at the 3rd quarter. Here's the snap. Pressure coming. Smith on the run. He's going to try to get it himself, and he is running, and he's not going to get there. Forced out of bounds. But it'll be 4th and pretty short after the run from Geno. I don't know if they're going to go for it. But I don't know. I mean, like, you're not too deep into Detroit territory. And if you give the Lions the ball back, 4th and 3, a gain of 3 on that run from Smith. And it looks like they're going to keep the offense out there. Now they're just getting out of the huddle here. Smith under center. And 10 seconds on the play clock. I don't think they're going to snap the ball. 4, 3, 2. And a whistle is being blown. A timeout is called by the Seahawks. Their first timeout of the half. Just a couple remaining. So I think they were just trying to get the Lions to jump off sides to get the first down. I don't know if they're going to keep the offense out on the field again then, or if they're just going to punt this ball away. Thanks, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Oh. I love Ryan Fitzpatrick so much. I love him. Why couldn't he win? Why couldn't he be good? He's so lovable. He's played for like every team in the league. He played for the Rams. He played for, I think, the Steelers. Played for the Bucks. Played for the Dolphins. And they're just bringing out the punt team. So they tried to get the Lions to jump, and instead they're going to punt it away. I get it, but I'm also a little shocked. Here's the snap, and there goes the punt. And it is... Oh, wow. Nice. That was actually... I wasn't sure where the ball was. It's actually a pretty nice punt. Lions are pinned at their own 6. 1:44 remaining. Hi, Gronk. Why are you up there, though? How did you get in that... Why are you in that screen up there? What are you doing? How did you get... Does anybody know that he's up there? Can we get him down? Is he all right? Gronk, are you okay? All right, so it's 2-minute drills here for the Lions. Chance to extend their lead before the half, and they get the ball back in the 3rd quarter. So this, if you're Detroit, obviously with the Seahawks only having a couple of timeouts, you gotta march down the field here. Here's the snap. They're gonna hand it off to Montgomery, and he is gonna gain. Geez, he's still on his feet, but he's gonna gain maybe about 5. 2nd down. It's an interesting way, because if you don't want to give yourself too little time, Lions still have all 3 timeouts. So they can start using them, but you also don't want to allow the ball to get back in Seattle's hands before the half. So we'll see if the Lions can march down the field. Goff is all alone in the shotgun right now. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. He's going to fire one up the middle, incomplete, off the hands of Gibbs. 3rd and 5, 58 seconds remaining. Now you got to convert. I mean, oh man, you've got to catch that ball. He was open. It was not knocked out. Gibbs with his first drop as a professional. Wow, that could have been a big play from Jahmyr Gibbs, and he just dropped the ball. 2 for 3 on 3rd downs of the Lions with an average of 4 to go. Gibbs is next to Goff. Here's the snap, looking to pass. Goff on the run. Flag comes in. They're going to have to throw it away, and I think it's going to be a holding. And that is not ideal. It'll be offensive holding to pin them back. Penalty is going to be declined to make it 4th and 5. And all of a sudden, Seattle, now they're going to have their own 2-minute drills. I mean, unable to really take advantage on offense there. And, oh, man, that Gibbs drop, man. That's just not ideal. Jack Fox is out for the second time, I believe. Here's the snap, and there's the punt. We're going to push that ball all the way to about the Seahawk 36. 44 seconds remaining in the half. Lions could really use some big plays on defense. Because it's pretty much 4-down territory for the Seahawks, regardless. Unless they get, like, sacked or something. But the Lions have not gotten a single sack all season. Here we go. 44 seconds remaining. Seahawks with a couple of timeouts left. Lions still have all three. Smith is in the shotgun. It's going to be a lot of passing. Here's the snap. Smith looking to pass. Pressure coming. Going to get hit, but he's able to get the throw off and taken down by Jack Campbell or Malcolm Rodriguez. And it looked like he was able to get out of bounds. So a 5-yard gain, 37 seconds remaining. And a whistle is blown. And they're going to review this last play. Are they reviewing whether or not he was in bounds? Or whether he got out of bounds? I guess, okay. So they're just determining whether or not, they have to roll the clock. So it is a catch. Obviously, yeah. And his knee is down in bounds. So that's going to roll the clock. So it'll be it looks like it's going to be a 10-second runoff just based on it looked like. This is a pretty clear review that knee was down. So a 10-second runoff puts it at 27 seconds remaining. Yeah, clearly knee is down before he gets out of bounds. I mean, it's clear as day to me, at least. Knee down before he hits anything out of bounds. This should not take very long. So every time that these sorts of things take a little bit longer than it need to, that's when my nerves get in. And that's when I just start rambling. Like I'm doing right now. Okay. Okay, so Seattle takes a timeout, which stops the clock regardless. But because he was out of bounds, or because he was tackled inbounds, they had to take that timeout. So that's one less timeout for the Seahawks, with now 40 seconds remaining. So they actually gain time. So I guess they gain time, but they lose the timeout. I don't know if that's better or worse. Smith is in the shotgun, 2nd and 5. Here's the snap. Smith looking to pass. He's going to throw it, and it is going to be caught, and he's going to be taken down inbounds as Lockett, Cam Sutton, with the tackle, and 30 seconds counting down. They still have one timeout. They are not going to use it. Here's the snap, looking to pass. Smith going to throw it. It is caught, taken down short of the yards to gain. And now they're using their timeout with 15 seconds remaining, but short of the sticks. And now, down to their last timeout, all the Lions have to do is pretty much make a tackle in play. Don't let them get out of bounds. Jason Myers. His career long is a 61-yarder 3 years ago against the Rams. 2nd and 6, 17 seconds remaining. They gained a couple of seconds on their timeout. Detroit still has all 3 timeouts, but they're not going to be using them. $15 for 18 is Smith. They are just in Lion territory. Big chance for the Lions defensively. Here's the snap. Smith, look at the pass. Smith going to fire one up the middle. It is caught by Lockett. They're going to have to hurry it up. 10 seconds. And they're going to try to spike it here. And they do with just 7 seconds remaining. And now they're going to try to field the field goal here on 2nd and 10 with just about 7 seconds remaining. Lockett able to break free of Cam Sutton. So here comes the field goal unit. So he missed the initial kick wide left. Chance to make this a 4-point game at the half. Imagine the Lions are going to try to ice him. This is a 56-yarder. They are not going to try to ice him. He kick is up, and it is no good again. He just missed it wide left. Lions are going to get the ball back with 1 second. And that is 2 missed field goals by the Seahawks that are now would have made the game a 1-point ball game and just missed it wide left again. Wow. Detroit catches another break. And obviously they're just going to go out there and knee this ball. They're not going to run a play. And they will get the ball back to start the third quarter. Or maybe they're going to run. I don't know. They're not going to run a play. They're lined up to run a play. What? Okay, maybe they are going to run a play. Not really sure why. Here's the snap. Goff going to throw it. Goff looking, going to take a deep shot to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who lost the football. And he is just going to be taken down in about the 1. That is the end of the half. St. Brown made the catch, but fumbled the football afterwards. Lions are just going to get the ball back. That was okay. That was kind of weird. So 14-7, Lions on top at the half. 50 rushing yards from the Lions, 141 passing yards, 191 total yards. They have them the Seahawks beat on that, but not on passing yards. Geno Smith has had his way, 159 passing yards in the first half. All right. Now let's see what's going on in the rest of the league. Whew. I'm going to use the bathroom once the commercial hits. Richardson's out for the game. All right. Come on, Falcons. Are they winning? Ten to 3. Okay. All right. Bears, Bucks. Come on, Bucks. Oh, it's all tied up. 10-10. Come on, Bucks. Come on, buddy. Come on, Baker. I wonder how I'm doing in fantasy right now. I got to check that. There's Richardson. I got to see these. Oh, he kept it. Wow, that's a crazy trick play by the Colts. Wow, 15-yard run from Anthony Richardson. 21-10 Colts at about the half, but he's out. All right, come on, Jaguars. Come on, Jags. Oh, they were up 3-0. Oh, he picked it off. That's crazy. Oh, wow. It's a low-scoring game, but the Jags up 3-0. Wow. I think I got the Bengals in this game as well. Oh, that's right. I saw the notification, a punt return. Oh, there's a flag on the punt return. Must have been on the defense or on the kicking team. Charlie Jones with the punt return. 10-10. Is Joe Burrow playing well? Because I have him in fantasy, and I really, really need you to play well. What about Herbert? I have him in a different fantasy league. Oh no, Justin! Oh, he stayed on his feet. Oh my gosh, what a play from Justin Herbert to Keenan Allen. Oh, I would be so bad if I was a Titans fan. They went for 2. Hey, 14-10, Chargers on top. Big man catch. And Bills, Raiders. I have the Bills in this game. I don't know. Does Diggs have a touchdown? No, that doesn't look like Stephon Diggs. But moments ago, wait, throw to Diggs. Throw it to Diggs. Throw it to Diggs. Is that Diggs? No, it's not Diggs. 21-10 though, Bills. Is that it? Yeah, they just showed the flea flicker. Flea flacker. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom. All right. I need to check my fantasy. How am I doing on fantasy? Knowing that we'll still have 2 more games tomorrow, I just need to see. Okay, I'm winning in one league, and I am losing in the other league. So, okay. I didn't realize this guy had Justin Herbert. Jordan Love. Pacheco is like very close to getting benched from me. He's kind of pushing it. Sam Laporta's got 4.5 points for me though, and Justin Tucker's got 8 points. I actually don't know if I can bench Pacheco. I don't know. Oh no, I do. I can bring in Rashad Penny, which I don't know if I would want to. I'm getting destroyed though. Joe Burrow. Oh man, Joe Burrow. If you keep doing this, Joe Burrow is dead. He's gonna be shipped off to Calcutta. I don't know why Calcutta, but he's going to Calcutta. Montgomery's got 4 points for me. AJ Brown, yeah, I know that. Evan McPherson's got 4 points for me, so that's good. I mean, I still have a few games that can switch things up for me. I'm losing in this league, and my opponent has Cooper Kupp, who is not playing. I mean, he's not playing right now anyway, but still. I need David Montgomery to like keep getting carries and maybe get a touchdown. That'd be nice. And I need Joe Burrow to decide to play football. I need that. That would be nice. This other league, though, I need Herbert to keep playing well. If Pacheco could, I don't know, just decide to exist, that'd be great. And if Diggs can get a touchdown, that'd be great as well. And then I still have Olave, and I need Laporta to get some more targets. And I have San Fran's defense. And just keep kicking field goals, Justin. Oh, Justin Tucker actually missed a field goal. Wow. That's surprising. Usually doesn't do that. What is this commercial? The drip is in the details. All right. Lions will receive. I've said that like a million times. I feel like I say that a lot in these broadcasts. Universal Studios. I will not fly Lansing. I refuse. I don't know what's going on at that airport. I don't trust it. I've never flown Lansing. I should say that. I should. Before they come at me. Why are you slandering our airport? I mean, look. I got no particular reason. It's on a whim. I hate how every NFL game is close, though. That's what I just hate because it's so stressful. Why can't we just blow them out? Why can't we just do that? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. If we can drive down the field, get a touchdown, be super. That'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe the game opens up in the second half, but the defense has really got to step up. I mean, they made some stops. I'll give them that, but they are kind of having their way with us a little bit. And we have still not gotten a sack, which that is concerning. I mean, this is a bad old line, right? Like, they're not able to run the ball all that effectively, but passing is really not. They're not missing much of a beat. And I'll be damned if we lose the Seahawks again. At the half, we're at an 81.9% win probability. So I'm gonna check YouTube because I want to see the highlight heaven uploads. I want to see how many we got. I gotta see where they start. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, there's been a good amount. We only got one Lions one though. It's the flea flicker. Which, okay, I suppose that's fair. Is that Jerry Rice? Wow. He caught that laptop. And he caught that television. He's a little old. See, because he's old. He's got to have the pillow on his back, or else he's going to, like, crumble. Not that old. He's like 60, right? He is exactly 60 years old. Wow. I just guessed. All right. All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter. 14-7, Lions on top. And the other thing too is like that not getting that field goal, man. We could have been up 17-7. I mean, what are you gonna do? You go for it on 4th and 4. It's not like that unreal. But I don't know. I would have tried the field goal. I don't know. I'm saying that now because it didn't work. But if it worked, I would have been like, oh yeah, of course you go for it. So it's hard to really gauge. But hopefully we can march down the field offense, take your time down the field and just, get a score, get a touchdown. Because Amon-Ra St. Brown, man, he has not really been much of a factor. Jahmyr Gibbs has been, man. Drop that ball, Gibbs. You would have had a huge play. But, what are you going to do? You got to catch the ball. See how it looks by the end, but the kick receive team for the Lions is out. Both teams scored an opening drive. Goff, 12 for 15, 180 yards, and a couple of touchdowns at the half. They're playing Eminem. Comes up, let give out, and then get out, can't shut my mouth. All right, here we go. I'd like to see some adjustments as well from the Lions in the second half. And they're going to let that ball go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Because the Seahawks were very bad in their second half against the Rams, and I hope that we take similar advantage. All right. First and 10. Crowd quieting down. Montgomery in the backfield. Laporta moves in motion. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery. He's going to lose the football. That ball is loose, and it's picked up by the Seahawks. Oh, my goodness. What a awful mistake. Oh, my goodness. The second week in a row with a Lions turnover, and Montgomery, that ball was coughed out. Penei Sewell tried to dive on it, but it was easily recovered by the Seahawks, and now they have a chance to tie this game up. That is worst case scenario for the Lions to start this third quarter. Oh my goodness. Wow. And now the momentum is completely shifted. Seahawks have the ball at the Lions 23. Smith in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to keep it. Looking to pass, fires. It is caught, breaking a tackle, but short of the end zone for a 1st and goal. Wow. And all of a sudden, the offense or the feel of the game is totally shifted. First turnover of the game. 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Smith handing it off to Walker. Walker trying to find a lane. He's got one. Touchdown. Kenneth Walker's 2nd touchdown of the day, and they are an extra point away from tying this game up in just 2 plays in the second half. That's just not good football. Just not good. Kenneth Walker. Now we're entering into just a tough game here. Kick is up and it is good. Tie game. 14-all. Lions on just the first play fumble the ball away, and then 2 plays later, Seahawks take this game to a tie. 14-all. 14-16 to go in the third quarter. That is, oh man, that is so deflating. I mean, we went all the way down to 54.1% win probability right now, and I don't like that. Don't like that at all. That was, wow. You had a chance to really open this game up, and you fumbled the ball away, and that's just not good. Why do we got to go to commercial? We had like 3 plays. And then we're going to go to the kickoff, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll go to commercial after that. The way these broadcasts tend to work. It's been a couple of mistakes here on the Lions' behalf that have made this game this close as far as I'm concerned. And you had the drop ball by Gibbs near the end of that half. You had just now the fumble. You had, going for it on 4th down and unable to convert. that's the difference right now. You could have potentially, I guess you don't really know, could have potentially been up by 3, but not. It's not. And Lions defense, I mean, they're not giving up as many points so far, but I mean, what is that like weird cover of Eye of the Tiger? Tostitos couldn't afford to get the 30, like the first 15 seconds of Eye of the Tiger. Well, yeah, they had 2 yards the second half. Like, so here comes another kickoff from Seattle, and we haven't even played a minute of football in this second half. Lions take it to the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 14 all. Montgomery in the backfield. Now he moves in motion to the right side. Goff all alone in the shotgun. Jared Goff takes the snap, looking to pass. Goff has time. He's going to fire a deep shot up the middle. It is caught by Amon-Ra St. Brown. What a fine catch by St. Brown. Puts the Lions at about midfield. A dart. That was Love, the defender, and St. Brown able to heave that ball in. Wow, I can't believe he came up with that ball. That's a big-time play. So now the Lions into Seahawk territory. Goff in the shotgun. He's got Montgomery to his right. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery looking for a lane. Montgomery, he's got one. He's got a first down. And a flag comes in late. We'll see what it is. If it stands, it's a first down Lions. And it's going to be a face mask on the Seahawks. And that'll be added to the game. A face mask. He grabbed actually the back of the helmet. And yeah, you're going to get that called. So that's another, you'll take that if you're the Lions. Now the Lions marching down the field. They have, on first down, the Lions average 10 yards, which is pretty crazy. Montgomery still in the backfield. Lions in the red zone, knocking on the door. Here's the snap. Fake the handoff to Montgomery. Goff. Now he's going to throw it to Montgomery. Montgomery looking for a lane. He's got a block still on his feet, forcing his way through into the end zone. Touchdown. A flag is down. If the play stands, it'll be a David Montgomery touchdown. We'll see what the flag is. This might be coming back. Offensive pass interference on the Lions. I mean, that's just so... You can't do that. That was on Josh Reynolds. And that's... Oh, my goodness. That's a close call, and that's a total dagger into the heart of the Lions. And Reynolds couldn't believe it. I mean, all right, 1st and 20 here fourth penalty on Detroit for a total of 24 yards, knocks them back out of the red zone. It's going to be a direct snap to Montgomery, who's going to give it to Gibbs, and Gibbs is not going to gain anything. That was a strange play. Did not work out in favor of the Lions. I don't really understand that. 2nd and 20, maybe 2nd and 19. I mean, he's not even really using his hands. 2nd and 19, a gain of 1 on that last run. Jared Goff back out in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Goff has time. He's going to fire one up the middle. It is caught. Amon-Ra St. Brown into the red zone, but shy of the yards to gain. And St. Brown is slow to get up. Oh, no. St. Brown sitting up, and he's going to stand up, but he is limping. He is limping off the field. Now he's kind of jogging off the field. Okay, hopefully he's okay. It's a great catch, and it looked like his leg kind of got twisted up on the tackle. Oh, maybe his right ankle kind of got twisted a little bit. And he's a little slow on the sideline, trying to walk it off. 3rd and 5 here for Detroit in the red zone. Certainly manageable if you're the Lions. Moves Laporta. Here's the snap. They're going to give it to Montgomery, and he's going to be stuffed. Gain of maybe 2 or 3. And you're probably going to bring the field goal team out, try to take the lead here, right? St. Brown coming back in. Wait a minute. Maybe they're going to keep the offense out there? They're going to keep the offense out there. 4th and 3 with a chance to take the lead. They are not going to try to kick the field goal. I will see. Gibbs is in. This is the second time on 4th and short the Lions have gone for. Here's the snap. Going to toss it around to St. Brown. He's going to find a lane. He's going to get the first down. What a play. Wow. A trick play. A direct handoff to Amon-Ra St. Brown for the first down. Oh, baby. A little toss around play and a great block there that allows St. Brown to just get in for the first down. That is a really fine play design and is able to work. 1st and goal for the Lions. Goff under center. Moves Laporta to the opposite side. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery, and he's going to get stuffed at the line. Nowhere to go there. 2nd and goal. Goff 15 for 18 for 226 yards and a couple of touchdowns. 2nd and goal. St. Brown, 6 receptions for 102 yards on the day. Goff is under center. 2nd and goal for the Seahawks 7. They're going to fake the handoff. Looking to pass his Goff. He's going to fire to Laporta, and he's going to be just short, a gain of about 3 on the play. 3rd and goal. Sam Laporta still looking for his first NFL touchdown. And we'll see if they take a shot at the end zone here. Laporta, 3 receptions for 28 yards today. Goff going to line up under center here. He's got some wideouts on the left side, but they're pretty close. St. Brown in motion to the opposite side. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery, who's going to run into the end zone for a touchdown. David Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the season, and the Lions have reclaimed the lead. And that's great for my fantasy, because I have him. David Montgomery able to make up for that fumble with a touchdown to give the Lions the lead. And a great block there by Laporta to allow that lane to open up for David Montgomery. Chance to go up 7 with the extra point. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. 21-14, Detroit on top. 9:05 remaining in the third quarter. Back and forth we go. Back and forth we go. How many? Now I gotta check my fantasy team again. Oh, it's updating. Which team did I have David Montgomery? It was on the other team. The other league. Oh, I'm still losing. But shout out to David Montgomery getting that touchdown. Oh, but the fumble. Oh man, that fumble. That really hurts him. Dude, oh my gosh. Joe Burrow looks terrible. 84 yards and a pick. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Joe Burrow. You're getting benched next week. I am so done with you. That's just ridiculous. All right, can we throw it to Diggs for a touchdown in this other league? That'd be great. That'd be great. Sam Laporta's got 5 points for me. The Lions, or do the Tigers play at 3? I think they play at around 3. Let me check that. They play at 4. Okay. So 4:07 is the start time for that game. All right. Defense has got to come in, make a stop, okay? I've been saying that. And they've made some stops, but like we just haven't been able to capitalize. I want this to be like a 2-possession game. Because if they just constantly have the opportunity to be able to tie it up, I don't know if I like that situation, man. I just don't really like it. I'd love to get our own takeaway. Interception, fumble, whatever. I mean, like, we still have not gotten to the quarterback. Like, I can't get over. We have yet to record a sack all season. We've had some pressures, but I mean, they're getting the ball out quick. I got to give it to them. (21-14) Lions on top in the third quarter. Jack Fox out to kick it off for the first time this half. And there it is. And they're going to take it at just about inside the 10, looking for a lane and forcing his way through. Good return there by the Seahawks. Puts them at their own 31-32 yard line. Look at that Barry statue. That is a really good statue. That's a really cool statue. I'm glad that Barry's finally got one. It's cool. It's cool looking. Look at that graphic. All right, here we go. Smith under center. Here's the snap. Smith going to throw it. He's going to have to get rid of it quickly. Avoided the pressure. Cam Sutton on the tackle. Pass was caught by Metcalf, but short of the sticks. St. Brown is getting worked on, or he was. Oh, okay. 2nd and 5 on that last reception. Smith under center again. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off. K9 looking for a lane, not going to get there. He gained maybe 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd and short. Oh no, the Chargers are losing. How are you losing to the Titans? All right, St. Brown is walking around on the sideline, so hopefully he's all right. He's putting his gloves back on, so that indicates to me that he's going to be in the game. 3rd and 2. The Seahawks are 2 for 5 on 3rd down. Big opportunity for the Lions defense. The snap. Smith Gonna run and throw. Pass is caught. He's gonna be short of the sticks. He is gonna be short by about half a yard. And I think they're gonna have to bring out the punt team. If not, maybe I don't know, maybe they go for it. It's gonna be close. No, it looks like they're gonna keep the offense out there. They need, it is 4th and 1, and it's a short one. Smith is in the shotgun. Big chance for the Lions right now. Here's the snap. Smith going to hand it off to Kenneth Walker, who's going to get the first down. Just able to get in and gain about 3 on the play. 1st and 10. And that was the opportunity for the Lions to really take this over and able to just give up the yards to Kenneth Walker. That's the 17th first down for the Seahawks today. Lions only with 14. Here's the snap. Smith gonna pass it. Pressure coming. Breaks 2 tackles, which could have been a sack. And a pass is going to be caught by Metcalf for the first down into Lions territory. I mean, my goodness, you've got to come up with the tackles there. I don't know who that was. I think that was 23 who just totally missed on him. He's had 8 pressures. Handing it off to Walker. Walker just having his way as he's marching down. Gain of about 7. I mean, oh man, that was the sack. That was the play, man. To really push him and pin him down. Now it's 2nd and 3. Seahawks in Lions territory. About 20 yards shy of the red zone. Smith in the shotgun looking to pass. No, he's going to hand it off. And Walker's got a block, and he's got a lane. He's going to be taken down for a first down short of the red zone. 1st and 10. The Seahawks are just marching down the field. Offense or defense not able to make the stops. You got to give credit to this Seahawks team for bouncing back from a really poor week 1. So now Seahawks knocking on the door of the red zone. Smith under center, takes the snap, going to fake the toss, looking to pass. He's got a man open. It is caught for a first down. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 5. That was Disley with the reception. It'll be 1st and goal. Oh, man. 17-9 Packers. 1st and goal for the Seahawks. Lions have not been able to hold this Seahawks offense back. Under center is Geno. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off to Walker. Walker is going to be surrounded by blue jerseys and gain maybe just 1. The fact that he gained 1 is pretty dang impressive. Inside 4.5 to play in the 3rd quarter. Lions up 21-14, but the Seahawks are knocking on the door. Aaron Glenn fighting for his life right now as far as his defensive coordinator job. Here's Geno in the shotgun. The snap. Oh, it's low. Geno able to pick it up, though. He's going to throw to the end zone. DK incomplete. Flag is down. And it's going to be, I don't know who it's going to be on. Kirby Joseph calling for a face mask. We'll see. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, he was. Metcalf definitely grabbing for his face mask. So, offsetting fouls, it'll be pass interference on Kirby Joseph and as a face mask on Metcalf, offsets. I mean, he'll take it, I suppose. It's just an incomplete pass. 2nd and goal, 3:42 remaining. And it was on a bobbled snap to Smith. The fact that they were able to get a playoff to begin with is pretty impressive. Here's the snap again. Smith looking to pass. Pressure coming. Smith looking, going to throw it away, out of bounds, incomplete, 3rd and goal. Aiden Hutchinson bringing the pressure again. 3rd and goal. Big opportunity again for the Lions. Big opportunity for Detroit. Would love to see a sack here. Couple of red zone drives and a couple of touchdowns for the Seahawks today. Lions have yet to stop them. Smith in the shotgun. Snap. Looking to pass. Pressure coming. Got to throw it. It is going to be nearly picked off. Kirby Joseph got in front of it. Didn't pick it off. It'll be 4th and goal. And the field goal unit's going to come out. Oh, my goodness. Jay Curb. Oh, if he would have picked that ball off, he would have been off to the races. Oh, right off of his fingertips. There was nobody home if he would have picked that ball off. He would have taken that to the house. So here comes the 3rd field goal attempt from Jason Myers. He is 0 for 2, missed a 56 and 45. This is a 25. The snap, the kick, and that one is good. So the Seahawks able to get something, but the Lions still hold on to the lead. 21-17, 3:27 in the 3rd. Oh my gosh. You got to catch that ball, Jay Curb. Oh, Kirby Joseph, he catches that ball, he is gone. That'd be a huge pick 6, and instead it's 3 points. Ugh. That is, dang it. I was so excited. I was like, I was like, nope, just an incomplete pass. Ugh. Well. Oh, Odell Beckham Jr. is out. He just exited with an ankle injury. Well, I mean, is that really a shock to anybody? But, oh, man. Oh, it should have been a pick 6, man. Oh, man, I'm upset about that. All right, well, if we can march down the field and score a touchdown here, I'd feel very happy. I'd feel very secure, but not totally secure. I need like 2 more touchdowns from this offense, pretty much. Like, I need 2 more touchdowns and or a combination of stops. Like maybe a touchdown and then a stop and then maybe a field goal is fine. But like, assuming that Seattle's going to come back and score next time they get the ball, I need a touchdown right here for the Lions. Oh my gosh. I mean, take your time. That's the other thing. You can take your time. March down the field. You don't have to score in like a second. Score in like, honestly, like 10 minutes. That'd be great. That's probably not going to happen. Score in like, 7 minutes. Get like a 7-minute drive. This has just been a battle, though. All right. 3:27 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Lions holding on to a 21-17 lead. Here comes the kickoff from Seattle. Lions going to let that one go to the end zone for a touchback. The Lions really don't return kicks. St. Brown is back out there. Gibbs really hasn't had much of a factor this whole second half. I just realized he really didn't play that much of a role. He played more of a role in the first half than he did like last week, but he really hasn't been utilized at all in the second half. Goff in the shotgun. Takes the snap. They're going to give it to Montgomery. Montgomery looking for a hole, and he's able to pick up about 5. Five-yard gain on that run. Now Jared Goff all alone in the shotgun. He's got a myriad of receivers on both sides. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Goff going to fire one quickly. It is caught by, I don't even know who is that. That's David Montgomery, who's able to get the first down. He was trying to break free of that defender to try to break off some extra yards, but he's able to pick up the first down. And Montgomery a little slow on the get up there. He was getting twisted around. Jahmyr Gibbs is in. He's to Jared Goff's right. Goff is in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to give it to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for a block. Able to just gain about 1 yard on that play. Jahmyr Gibbs really unable to pull off a big play here. Final 2 minutes of the third quarter. 7 rushing yards, 19 receiving yards for Gibbs. Total of 26 total yards from the rookie out of Alabama. Goff in the shotgun. Gibbs to his left this time. He's got 3 men on the right side. Pass is coming. Pass is caught by Gibbs, and he's going to be, I think, just short. Running out of bounds. Yeah, he'll be short by a few yards there. It'll be third down. David Montgomery on the sideline stretching. Hope that he's okay. He's been a big factor for the Lions offensively. 3rd and 2. Gibbs remains in. He is behind Jared Goff in the shotgun. 3rd and 2. Lions are just shy of midfield. Here's the snap. Going to give it to Gibbs. Gibbs is not going to get there. He is stuffed at the line. It'll be 4th and 2. You can't go for it here. 4th and 2. And I guess they are going to go for it. They're going for it. They're keeping the offense out on the field. And we'll see if they actually end up running a play. They're just going to try to make them jump. They're going to run a play. Goff faking it to Gibbs. Goff on the run. He's got to throw it. It is incomplete. No flags. Turnover on downs. And the Lions give the Seahawks the ball in their own territory. Oh my goodness. That is not good. Intended receiver was Josh Reynolds, who was tripped up. The ball was not on target. And now the Seahawks have a chance to reclaim the lead late. That is, wow. I'm a bit shocked by, I don't know why you're not, I get it. It's 4th and 2. Odds say you're probably going to make it, but oh gosh. Going for it a lot, and it's only worked once. And now a touchdown gives Seattle the lead. Oh man, this is very nerve-wracking. Defense has got to make some plays, but the Seahawks are in a really good situation right now. They have the opportunity. They're already in our territory. Oh man, that missed interception is gonna. I don't know if I like going for it there. I mean, you're only up by 4. I get it. It's only 4th and 2, but like, it's not like you can just sneak it, right? It's not like, if it's 4th and inches and then you just sneak it and you get it, but you had to really have a play dialed up. And I mean, I guess they did, but just did not. Seahawks saw it coming or what have you. David Montgomery is limping on the sideline. Oh, look like some movement there from Seattle. Flags are thrown. A false start is going to come. And there it is. A 5-yard penalty on Seattle pushes them back to make it 1st and 15. That is you'll take that. So now the Seahawks at midfield. Smith under center, takes the snap, fake the handoff, looking to pass. Smith going to fire. It is caught and short of the yards to gain, but gaining a good couple of few yards there, maybe 4. 2nd down, and the clock is going to wind down to end the 3rd quarter. Lions scored 21 last week, and that was enough to take out the Chiefs. The 3rd quarter is over. 2nd and 6. Gain of 9 on that last play. 4th quarter, Lions 21, Seahawks 17, but they're knocking on the door. Oh my gosh. Oh, we've got to take a stop. We got to get a stop here. We have the advantage with the false start, pinning them back the extra 5 yards. I mean, jeez. I'm sure it has Sam Bernstein or Mark Bernstein. But we are not pressuring Geno at all. I mean, well, that's not true. We are pressuring him. We're just not sacking him. We have, I think, 8 or 9 pressures on the day, but I mean, he's getting the ball out quick, and what are you supposed to do? We're just unable to take advantage of this very beat up O-line. I feel like you really should have been dominating this O-line a lot more, and just not the case. Make the right call. I love this. I love this commercial so much. Although even this commercial cannot soothe my stress right now. Can we just get back to the game? I can't take this. Stop. I don't care about your stupid auto owners insurance. I'll go to auto owners insurance personally. I'll say, please stop with the commercials. I'll just ask them nicely. I'm not going to do anything violent. Come on. But this is the second 1-800-CALL-SAM commercial. And this one, Barry Sanders is in it. Why? You get 2 commercials on the same commercial break? How is Pete Carroll 72, man? That guy is full of energy. He is the definition of energy. He's won 14. The Seahawks have won 14 of the last 15 games played at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is a weird stat. Smith under center. Takes the snap. Gonna fake the handoff. Pressure coming. Throw is caught. He's gonna break the tackle, and he's gonna get the first down, taken down at about the 29-yard line. Now, it's got to be 4 down territory for the Seahawks. You're down by 4. Field goal is not going to do much for you at this stage in the game. Malcolm Rodriguez unable to make the tackle. That's, I mean, you're not having a great game, no doubt about it. Just shy of the red zone. Smith in the shotgun. Here's the snap. They're gonna fake the toss. Smith, plenty of time. Again, gonna throw it, and forced out of bounds is Lockett for second down and I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. Second down and 4. Geno Smith, close to 250 yards passing today. Smith takes the snap, gonna hand it off, and a first down into the red zone for the Seahawks. I mean, this defense, man, is just not making the stops. They're just marching. They've been marching down the field all game. And it's not necessarily a lot of points, but they are holding on to the ball for way too long. They look like a much improved team from last week. Geno Smith under center. Now he moves into the shotgun, calling some sort of audible. Here's the snap. Smith looking to pass. He's going to fire one high. I don't know who he was throwing to. And some sort of miscommunication there from Lockett or Smith, and David Montgomery going to the locker room on the cart. That is really not good. So now this Lions defense really has to step it up. They've got to make a stop here. And they're going to call intentional grounding. Geno Smith called for intentional grounding, and there was somebody yelling, some player yelling at him. I don't know if it was Geno or who it was, and he just told him, "I'm talking to America here," which is, wow, that is quite the line. And Pete Carroll is fired up. He does not like that call at all. But that's a big gain there for Detroit to push them back. I mean, nobody was home. I don't really know if that would be considered intentional grounding, but it's now 2nd and 20, and the Seahawks are pushed out of the red zone. Opportunity is here for Detroit. They've got to make the stop. The snap. Smith looking to pass. Smith going to run with it. He's going to keep it. He's got plenty of room to run. He's going to be short as he runs out of bounds, but it'll be 3rd and manageable. Another opportunity for the Lions, but this is definitely 4 down territory for the Seahawks. Third and 5, a gain of 15 on that last run. Lions need a stop on defense. The Seahawks are 2 for 7 on 3rd downs today with an average of 6.3 to go. Here's the snap. Geno looking to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to run up the middle. He's going to get there. A flag is down, though. And it's going to be illegal formation is what I'm hearing. So illegal formation on the Seahawks makes it 3rd and 10. That's a critical error for them, potentially. Another opportunity for the Lions to make the stop on 3rd down with an extra 5 yards back. Yeah, that both receivers were off the line of scrimmage. Pete Carroll had his hands on his knees and head to the ground. So here we go. That's the 7th penalty on the Seahawks. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and they're going to have to call a timeout. Noise becoming a factor in Ford Field. That's the Seahawks' first timeout of the half. They have 2 remaining. Lions holding on to a 4-point lead here. Chance to Make a big stop. Oh my gosh, man. This is so nerve-wracking. This is like, I feel like I'm losing years of my life. I feel like I'm like, I gotta be losing years. Years. The entire year of my life is gone because of this game. This game alone. Oh my gosh. We got to come up with the stops here. I mean, they're going to go for it, right? They're not, I don't think they're going to kick a field goal here. Oh, Martin Scorsese movie. Whoa. That's Leo and Robert De Niro. What is this movie? Based on a true story. Killers of the Flower Moon. That looks like a really cool movie. I like Martin Scorsese, so. What am I looking at? Panda Express? I don't think I've ever seen a Panda Express commercial. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, my heart is beating fast. We are scared. All right. Come on. All right, 3rd and 10. It is loud in Ford Field. 12:01 remaining in the 4th. Seahawks 2 for 7 on 3rd downs. Smith in the shotgun. Moves somebody. That's 16. I believe that's Lockett. Snap comes. Gino looking to pass. Gino going to fire one. It is caught for a 1st down. Tyler Lockett converts. That is a big 3rd and 10 conversion. That's not ideal. I mean, he was wide open and able to run out of bounds. Jerry Jacobs was supposed to be on him, but I mean, that was too easy. Way too easy. Come on. You had a whole timeout to figure out what you were going to do on defense. That's just not great. Here's the snap. Gino going to run with it. No, he's going to toss it. Looking for a lane. He's going to be chopped up. Gain about a yard. 2nd and goal. Lions still have all 3 timeouts. Seahawks down to their final 2. 11 minutes and counting left to play. And my screen is being goofy. Okay, no, it's back. 2nd and goal. 3 red zone drives, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Gino under center takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to pass, fires one to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown Seahawks. Tyler Lockett has given the Seahawks their first lead of the half. And that is not ideal. The Seahawks have moved into the positive win probability on ESPN. I am feeling not great. And he just dropped that ball right into Tyler Lockett's hands. And the air has been sucked out of Ford Field. Here's the snap. The extra point attempt is up, and it's good. 24-21 Seattle. I mean, we had plenty of opportunities to make stops there, and defense just did not do it. No turnovers on defense. That's another thing. Like, oh my gosh. Now it's chance for this offense to show its worth. Got to march down the field here, and you got to score a touchdown. Field goal's not going to cut it. Not at this stage. I mean, I guess it would technically tie it, but I'm not looking for ties. Honestly. For me, this is like, yeah, a 10-day break, and I mean, it doesn't really, defense does not look like it was really all that prepared. I mean, it looks like this is just, two good teams going at it, but just not a whole lot of like, there's been no like marquee play on defense. There's been some marquee plays on offense, and David Montgomery going down into the locker room that makes this a whole lot harder to move down the field on offense. We're gonna need Jahmyr Gibbs and Jared Goff to step up. And Jerry Jacobs he's not performing to the level that you need him to. Loss of Emmanuel Mosley certainly seems to be having an effect. But either way, I mean, we're just not getting the sacks. We're not getting those drive-killing sacks that you need to get on defense. It's been a battle of the quarterbacks, both playing pretty well. 10:38 to play in the game. Lions down by 3. First time they've trailed since the first quarter, and they're going to take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. So now, obviously, you're going to want to take your time. And quiet on the big screen. 10:38 remaining. Goff under center. Looks like it's not Jahmyr Gibbs that's back there. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off. I don't even know who that is. Montgomery is questionable, and one of the linemen is down. Got another injury. Vaitai, the lineman, is down on the ground, and he has not moved. That is, you already lose your running back 1, and now you lose a lineman who has struggled to stay healthy for a lot of his time in Detroit. I don't even know who had that carry. Who was the running back? Is that Craig Reynolds? It's not Justin Jackson, because I think he got released. Well, maybe it is Justin Jackson. I don't actually know. Oh, gosh. gosh, I can't stand this. This is like every commercial becomes more and more agonizing. I can't believe the Masked Singer has been on for as long as it has. And wow, I can't pronounce his name, but Vaitai walking very slowly off. Graham Glasgow comes in to replace him. No gain on that last run. Jahmyr Gibbs is in now. Goff in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Look at the pass. He's going to throw it to Gibbs, who makes a leaping jump, or makes a leaping catch, I should say. And he is short of the yards to gain. It'll be third down. Just a short pass to Gibbs. It's a fine catch. Gain of 7. Gibbs Gibbs next to Goff in the shotgun. Here's the snap. They're going to pass again. Going to throw it up the middle. It is caught by Josh Reynolds for a first down just past the 40. Nice throw to Reynolds. Continues to be the leading receiver for the Lions. First and 10 for the Lions. Final 9 minutes of the game. They're down 3. Ball at their own 40. Goff takes the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. Look at a pass. Goff has time. Still has time. He's going to get hit, and he's going to get sacked. Pressure finally came, and now it is a 2nd and long. And just not enough time for Goff. It's the first sack of the game for either team. Nobody was open. Well, Gibbs was actually open. Just missed him. I mean, you got to hit him when he's open like that. 2nd and 15. Here's the snap. Goff look at a pass again. Goff going to fire quickly. It's picked off. Picked off by the Seahawks. He's going to take it to the house. Jared Goff throws his first interception in over 100 passes to Trey Brown. It's a pick 6. And the Seahawks have extended their lead to what could be 10. And just like that, one of the longest streaks without throwing an interception is over. Last year, Jared Goff threw a pick 6 to the Seahawks to start the second half. And this year, he throws a pick 6 to potentially ice the game. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. A 10-point lead for the Seahawks in the fourth quarter in a comeback. That's the first interception for Goff in the last 384 pass attempts. That was the 3rd longest streak in NFL history, and you knew it was going to come to an end at some point, but for it to come to an end at this stage in the game could not be more of a critical error. Intended target was Gibbs, and he threw it behind him, and Brown easily able to take that to the house. Just a totally deflating play on offense, and the Lions are just a few minutes away from laying an egg at their home opener in what has been one of the most anticipated seasons. And Dan Campbell looking on. Seattle has showed up. That's the 3rd turnover of the day for the Lions, including one that I'm not sure if you really want to count it. It was a fumble recovery on the final play of the half to a pass to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That didn't result in anything as the Lions just got the ball back to start the third quarter. But the fumble from David Montgomery combined with now this pick 6 Those are two game-changing turnovers, and here comes the offense again, and you've got to march down the field, and you've got to score. You got to do it relatively quickly. Goff in the shotgun. 8:04 to play. Down by 10. Here's the snap. He's going to actually hand it off to Khalif Raymond, who's going to be knocked just short of the yards to gain. A gain of about 9 on the play. Flag is down. And I think it's going to be some extra. Oh, there's some talking from both sides. It was a late flag. And if you're the Lions, you got to back away. You got to let them talk and hope that this flag is going against them. And I think it's going to be a late hit. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that is so unnecessary. It wasn't even a pass play, and Taylor is going to be roughing the passer. I mean, that is such a, I mean, that's Bush League stuff. I mean, you're up 10 with less than 10 minutes, and then you go and you taunt him with some stupid crying. I mean, that's ridiculous. Goff was a decoy, and I don't know how you couldn't. Yeah, well, that is Bush League stuff from the Seahawks. Here's Goff in the shotgun. It's the 8th penalty called on the Seahawks. Here's the snap. Looking to pass is Goff. This time he's going to fire one up the middle. It is incomplete. Raymond was the intended receiver, and he couldn't come up with it. Just good coverage. It was Brown who broke that pass up. It's good coverage. 21 for 27 is Goff with a couple of touchdowns and the interception. Knocking on the door of midfield. So 14 points on the takeaways. Goff, under pressure, is going to be sacked again. Boy, those injuries to the O-line have shown themselves. Losing Taylor Decker and then losing Vaitai. And just like that, a couple of sacks in the third quarter makes it third and long, I should say. 3rd and 13. Third and long, but more than likely 4-down territory for the Lions, given the status of the game. Here's the snap. Looking to pass his Goff. He's going to fire one up the middle. It's Sam Laporta, and he's going to force his way for the first down. That's a big play, but you got to hurry up. No need to celebrate. Time is a factor here, but that's a great play by Sam Laporta to get the first down on a 3rd and long, breaking free of the defender and gaining maybe 2 or 3 extra yards. That turns what would have been a 4th and short into a to a first down. That's a big, big play by the rookie out of Iowa. Ball at the Seattle 40. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Or no, he's going to fake it. And he's going to break free, but no, he threw it to Craig Reynolds, the running back, and he lost a couple of yards. It was a fake to, I believe, Jahmyr Gibbs, and then the give to Reynolds to lose a couple. 2nd and 12. You've got to start to hurry it up here if you're the offense. You only have about 5 minutes, and second and 12. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Reynolds. Reynolds trying to force his way through. He's going to gain maybe 4 or 5. 3rd down, and not easy. We'll leave it at that. Probably 3rd and 8. Third and 7. So a gain of 6 on that last run. You got to make some good plays here. 5 for 9 on third down. They're going to hand it off to Gibbs, who's going to break free and get the first down. Jahmyr Gibbs able to convert. Now, given the 10-point swing, I imagine an onside kick would be coming if the Lions manage to score here. There's just not enough time. And that would obviously sort of change the situation. It's sort of hard to come away with this feeling good, even if you do score. Goff in the shotgun, looking to pass. Goff has time. He's going to fire up the middle. This one is caught by Laporta, who breaks free of a defender past the 10, and he is taken down just shy of the 5 for a big first down. Another play from Sam Laporta for a first down. And breaking free of 2 Seattle defenders to get into the red zone and then gain even more. Just shy of, or maybe inside the 10. First and goal for the Lions. Laporta on the sideline. He looked like he's a little banged up. First and goal. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Reynolds. Reynolds not going to get much. Gained maybe 2. Second and goal. They've got to hurry it up here. I mean, you don't have the time. You don't have the time given. I mean, you still have all 3 timeouts, but you're going to have to try to kick an onside kick, right? I mean, you can't kick the when you go when you score, you're going to have to kick an onside kick. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. He throws. It is caught for a touchdown. Josh Reynolds with his 3rd touchdown of the day, or his 2nd touchdown of the day. And the Lions are an extra point away from this being a 3-point ball game. And that pick 6 is now the difference. And not to mention, going for those couple of, or at least going for that one time, that missed opportunity to score 3. Now, we don't know if they would have scored 3, but still. So, chance to make this a 3-point game. The snap, the kick, and it is good. 31-28, Seattle still on top. This is a difficult situation. Maybe you don't go for the onside kick. I mean, I don't know. This is a no Amon-Ra St. Brown or David Montgomery on that drive. And you definitely noticed it. They had other guys have to come up and make plays, namely Josh Reynolds, Sam Laporta, and Jahmyr Gibbs. So we'll see. Are they going to try to onside kick it? It looks like it's onside kick formation for the Seahawks. And they're just going to kick it off. A little bit of a short kick here. Not really sure what the strategy is there. You just gave them a free yard. So 3:03 remaining. So Lions need to come up with a big stop on defense. There's still time. But they need to come up with a quick stop. Seahawks have been running it on offense most of the game. 5 penalties have been on the Seahawks for a total of 50 yards. Just 1 in this half, I should say. So here we go. Smith under center. They're going to try to run the ball, obviously. Here's the snap. They're going to fake the run. Looking to pass. Pressure coming. Geno Smith breaking free of the tackles, but only able to run and gain a couple. And, I mean, that's another situation. You got to come up with the sacks there. You've got to be able to pin them back and take advantage of that. And instead, it's a 2-yard gain for the Seahawks, and the clock gets to continue to roll. Geno, pretty elusive, but you had a couple of times where you should have been able to sack him, and you just couldn't do it. Smith under center. Here's the snap. They're going to fake a handoff again. A quick toss. It's knocked down by Aiden Hutchinson. That's a big incompletion. Here's the chance now for the Lions. Before the 2-minute warning, it's 3rd and 8. That is a big stop there. Aiden Hutchinson, he could have picked that ball off if he had a little more hops, but he's able to knock that ball out in the air. 3rd and 8. Big opportunity for the Lions defense, and maybe their last. Whistles are being blown. And they're going to get a couple extra seconds on the game clock, make it 2:17. So, potentially a little extra time for Detroit, as well as a little extra time for Seattle. It is loud. 3rd and 8. Smith, shotgun. Pressure is going to be coming. They are loading up that box. Here's the snap. Smith looking, going to throw it up the middle. Flag is down, but if the play stands, it'll be a 1st down, but a flag came in. And they're going to get OPI. Offensive pass interference. It'll be a repeat 3rd down, but they are pinned back. It'll be 3rd and long. Here we go. Third down again. Lions got to make the stop here. 3rd and 18. Now, if you're the Seahawks, you've got to throw a completed pass here because you want to run that clock to the 2-minute warning one way or the other. Here's the snap. Smith looking. Gonna be under pressure, and he's on the run. He is still on his feet somehow. How has he not been brought down? He is still running back, and he is going to be sacked all the way back at the 2. Alex Anzalone finally able to get him. Oh my goodness, what a play on defense. Geno Smith eluding every defender, and it'll be 4th down with 1:57, and they have got to bring out the punt team. That is a huge play on defense, and the Lions have a chance to get the ball back and try to tie this game up or take the lead. Oh my goodness. Geno Smith just ran all the way back and has pinned his team back to their own 2. Oh my goodness. We have got a game. Oh my gosh. Please. 1:57. We have all 3 timeouts. Please, man. You got to go down well, first of all, get the punt, and you got to go down the field, and you got to score a touchdown. Please. I didn't know that I thought Loki already had a season 2. Didn't that show come out like 5 years ago? I don't know if it came out that long ago, but felt like it came out a while ago. Wow, this is quite the game. I mean, look, this seems like this is a game between 2 very good teams. This is a game between two very good teams. Lions defense able to come up with a big stop here. And now with the Seahawks pinned in there, they're going to have to punt it away, obviously. They came up with a big stop, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Offense has got to cook. It just has to. And losing David Montgomery, hopefully he's out. Like, he's gone. Shoot, man. We need performance from the other guys. We need Josh Reynolds step up. We need Jahmyr Gibbs step up. We need Sam Laporta to step up. We need Khalif Raymond, please. He's got a touchdown on the day. Let him step up. All right. Oh, my gosh. 4th and 35. All right. Fourth and 35 for the Seahawks. And they are going to have to punt it from very, very deep. I mean, he is very close to touching the back of the end zone, which would be a safety. He's got to watch his foot. Here's the snap, and he's just able to get it off. But it is rather high. Khalif Raymond going to try to take it out. Raymond going the wrong way, but he breaks a tackle. Khalif Raymond still on his feet, breaking another tackle into midfield, and he's brought down aggressively. But the Lions are going to get the ball at midfield. That's a solid return from Khalif Raymond. And here comes Jared Goff, and this is the moment. You have to, if you want to show that you are the guy, this is the moment. Potential game-winning or game-tying drive for the Lions. Sam Laporta is in. Josh Reynolds is in. Jahmyr Gibbs is in. Here we go. Lions have all 3 timeouts. Seattle has 2. St. Brown is back in as well. Goff in the shotgun. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Goff has time. He's going to fire one up the middle. It is caught by Josh Reynolds. First down. And you got to keep up the pace here. You only have a minute and a half. You can't be celebrating right now. It's a great catch there by Josh Reynolds, the leading receiver. Craig Reynolds checks in. You want to at least get into field goal range, if not touchdown. But you don't want to give Seattle any time in the fourth, or any time if you have to settle for the field goal. Goff under center. Takes the snap. They're going to fake the give. Give it to St. Brown. St. Brown looking for a lane. St. Brown, or that's Khalif Raymond, who's going to dive in for another first down. Final 50 seconds counting down. And Khalif Raymond with the trick play. Final 38 seconds and counting. Just shy of the red zone. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Goff looking, going to fire up the middle to Gibbs. Gibbs just unable to break free. He's taken down for a short gain, and a timeout is called. 26 seconds remaining. Oh my goodness. This is insanely nerve-wracking. This has just been all around, just a really good game. Both teams have played exceptionally well. A couple of mistakes. Mistakes have been on both sides. But now, 26 seconds, 2nd and 7. Riley Patterson, the kicker for the Lions, warming up. A field goal would tie it up. A touchdown would give them the lead, potentially win the game. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Goff looking, fires, incomplete. Target was Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he missed him just low. 3rd and 7. You've got to convert here. 3rd and 7. You can't take any losses here. You need to gain as much yards as you can to help your field goal kicker potentially if you have to. Gibbs is in. Josh Reynolds moves in motion. Here's the snap. Goff looking to pass. Goff looking, fires up the middle to Gibbs. It is caught short of the yards to gain, though. So it'll be 4th down. And they're going to take the timeout and try to kick a game-tying field goal. They're going to call timeout probably at 1 second. Or 2. Detroit uses their first time out of the half, or their second time out of the half. And now a game-tying field goal for Riley Patterson. Chance to bring this game to OT. He has not attempted a field goal all game. A 38-yarder to tie the game. 3 seconds remaining. It'll be the final play. Patterson acquired this offseason from Jacksonville, but he was a Lion before. The snap, the kick, and it is good! Tie game! We are heading to overtime. Riley Patterson nails it, and this game is not over. Get on the fight song!
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave, rah, rah, rah! Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
All right, big coin flip here. Okay. Seattle won the coin toss, so the defense has to make a stop. A touchdown wins it for Seattle, and they start with the football. Jeez, man. That sucks. But you got to make a stop. You got to make the stop. Okay. This is a game, man. This is a game. Man, if we would have scored there, we would have scored a touchdown. What are you going to do? I mean, I'm glad that we at least stayed in the game. But, wow. Now we got to make a stop on defense. We've had 1 sack all game. And it was practically pretty much Geno Smith's fault, but whatever. Gosh, I was probably as nervous about the Chiefs game, and like that's amazing. I did not think I was going to be just as nervous this game. I mean, Jared Goff's played a great game. 323 yards, 3 touchdowns, just the 1 interception. Well, I mean that 1 interception is now the difference. So like that's my thing is like, well, I'm glad that he led us on that game-tying drive to end the game, or to end a regulation, I should say. But now the defense has got to step up, and we I mean, you got to step up. You got to make a stop. Like, you gotta. It's like, obviously, you can't let them score a touchdown because the game's over at that point. But I don't want them to score anything. I don't want a field goal. I don't want none of that. I don't want any of that. I want a 3 and out, please. 31-31 overtime. Seahawks to receive. Seattle had a big second half, scoring 24 points to the Lions 17. Here is the overtime kickoff. It'll go to the back of the end zone for a Seahawk touchback. Now here we go. Crowd has got to be a factor. This is a high leverage situation, overtime. Geno Smith, 10 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. So he is certainly not, it's not a foreign situation. Seattle wins the game with a touchdown. So you have to at least stop them from scoring a touchdown. At least. Smith is under center. Takes the snap. Gonna fake the give. Looking to pass is Smith. Gonna fire up the middle. It is caught. And first down is gained by Noah Fant. Or Noah Fant. Lions got beat by that. He was wide open. First and 10 again. Smith under center. Takes the snap. Gonna fake the give again. Looking to pass again. Smith under pressure. Gonna throw it. It is incomplete. Just missed his target, Walker. 2nd and 10. Now, if they don't score here, if they don't score a touchdown, then the next score wins. So for Detroit, you need to make the stop, get the ball back, and just get yourself into field goal range and try to walk this game off. If you're Seattle, you got to win with a touchdown. Second and 10, I should say. 9:18 remaining in overtime. Smith is in the shotgun. He's got Walker behind him. Here's the snap. Looking to pass is Smith. Smith going to fire one up the middle. It is caught, but only a gain of about 3 on that play. Noah Fant again. Here's a big opportunity. 3rd and manageable for this defense. Final 9 minutes of overtime. Counting down. 3rd and 6, a gain of 4 on that last pass. You have to make the stop here. Here we go. Ball at the Seattle about 45 and a half. Smith is in the shotgun. Snap, looking to pass. Smith has time, still has time. Going to throw it. It is caught to DK Metcalf for a first down. Jerry Jacobs was on him, and he could not knock that ball out. And that is such a gut check. Smith takes the snap, handing it off to Walker, who gains maybe 2 or 3, 2nd down. Man, that pass to DK Metcalf, that might have been the deal breaker, honestly. That might have just killed it. Oh, no. Aiden Hutchinson is down. Oh, no. And he was the heart and soul of that last draft class. Michigan native, went to U of M. I don't even know what they're trying to chant. Looks like his shoulder maybe. And he's able to walk off the field on his own. 1 tackle and 4 pressures today for Hutchinson. 2nd and 7. Ball at the Lions 35. Touchdown wins it for Seattle. Here's the snap. They're going to fake the give. Gino going to throw it. It is caught into the red zone and taken down for a first down. Parkinson with the reception. And the Seahawks are just marching down the field right now. Not looking good for the Lions. Not looking good. Inside the Lions 15. Smith going to give it to Walker. Walker trying to break free, looking for something, and he's only going to gain about 4. But a pretty, based on the way that play was looking, the fact that he gained anything is pretty good. 2nd and 6. Again, Seattle wins the game with a touchdown, and only Jared Goff, the only thing he can do is watch on. Defense has got to make a stop here, but Seattle certainly in field goal range. Here's the snap. Gino looking to pass. He's going to throw it. It is caught by Metcalf, short of the sticks, but it'll be 3rd and maybe 1 or 2. Third and 2. Aiden Hutchinson back out in the game. And if you're Seattle, I reckon you take the field goal here potentially, but then again, you have the potential to win the game. So it might be 4 down territory. Lions need a play. The snap. Smith looking. Smith under pressure, going to throw it. It is caught. Diving. Game over. Seahawks win the game in overtime. Tyler Lockett with the game-winning touchdown. And the Lions have lost their home opener and fall to 1-1. In overtime, they win it 37-31 in walk-off fashion. Lions didn't even get a chance to get on the field offensively. Defense. And they're going to take a look at it, but looked like he got it. Yeah, touchdown. They're going to look at it, but this is not going to come back. That's, I don't care whether or not Aiden Hutchinson got held there. The game was, defense just couldn't come up with the stops. Seattle had a weakened O-line, and we did not take advantage. We just didn't. 1 sack on the day, and the sack, frankly, was Gino being a dummy. So that'll do it. Take a look at the box score, try to break it down as the game ends in an unfortunate end. But Geno Smith coming from behind, played a great game. 328 yards for Geno and a couple of touchdowns, including the game winner. Just 1 sack. And Jared Goff, to his credit, he also played a pretty good game. He had that pick 6 that was the difference. Pick 6 changed the game just like it did last year. Pick 6 changed the game. But outside of that pick 6, Goff, he had a 323-yard game with 3 touchdowns. Certainly wasn't just him that didn't step up. David Montgomery had a pretty decent game. 16 carries for 67 yards and a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs really was not as utilized as I thought he was going to be. 7 carries for 17 yards and he caught for 39 yards. So he was used more, but I guess maybe I overestimated what that actually meant. And Amon-Ra St. Brown had a good game. 6 receptions for 102 yards. And looks like the Packers are in a close one right now. It's like a potential game-winning situation here for the Packers, down by 1, 25-24. CJ Gardner-Johnson, he had a good amount of tackles. The couple of fumbles, though. I mean, the David Montgomery fumble to start the second half, that really cost us. Pick 6 obviously cost us. Just mistakes. Like the turnovers, they got to clean it up. Got to clean it up. That's 2 weeks in a row we've had turnovers. And in one instance, it was nothing, like it was last week, where it didn't result in a loss, but this week it did. But the defense was just very disappointed. I mean, there's nothing more to say. You had plenty of opportunities on third down, and they made more stops than they did last time, to be fair. I mean, they were playing better than they were last year, but not by all that much. I mean, they at least stopped them, I guess. That's what I can say. They at least stopped them. But yeah, just not a great feeling about this loss. This was a chance for the Lions to really open themselves up, be 2-0 and fall to 1-1. And now they're going to have to take on what looks like a pretty tough Falcons team who have a chance to go 2-0 themselves. But we'll see. You can change your story, every week in this league. So that being said, we'll wrap up the broadcast. I appreciate anybody for stopping in. Unfortunate end. Didn't want that to happen, but you hopefully we come back from this loss better, and just that's all I can ask. We'll talk about it more on Tuesday's show. So sad day for the Lions, and we'll see what happens. So thank you everyone who showed up, and I will. Oh my gosh, they converted it! Wow. I will hope to see some of you on Tuesday. All right. Have a great night, or have a great rest of your day. Not a great night. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And not salutations. Adios. I don't know words. Words are hard.